Hi everybody, welcome into the stream for today. What is this? The 25th of June. Hello Famicom Pony, you're early. Today we're playing Pokemon Diamond. This is a hack of a game called Huiju Dentai Telephane, or something like that. It's kind of infamous for its bad translation. I got a physical cartridge here, so it seemed like a good time to finally stream this. It's kind of one of the more famous games. I'm streaming this off of a Super Game Boy, which doesn't really have many things noteworthy about it. The only reason I'm doing it is because it's a lot more consistent than a Game Boy player. It's also got better video quality. This will be streaming over HDMI. And what else is there to say about that? Oh, there's one other quirk, is that there's some like high color mode stuff going on here. So the title screen doesn't actually display properly, but everything else does. I guess when they were hacking the title screen, they made it Game Boy Color only. So you can only see it for a few frames when it fades out. So maybe I'll let you guys take a look at that real quick one more time before we actually get into it. As you can see, it's just completely blank. But when it goes to fade out, you can see the title screen more or less. So, hi Tom. There it was. Alright, anyway, let's get right into it then. Telephane is... Oh, okay. Gotta hit it twice apparently. Telephane is pretty apt in their choice to hack because it's kind of a monster collecting game like Pokemon is. This doesn't have any sort of battery backup in this cartridge. I don't know if the original game did or not. Well, I don't think I'm going to be finishing it either because there's no way to save. But we are going to play a fair amount of it, I hope. Read some of the funny dialogue. It is bizarre. Not as bad as some games, though. Some bootlegs. I've heard that one can reach the Electric Monster's world by walking straight along this big tree. I'm eager to go there. Oh, it's dangerous. Up here, only one man can fly over. I actually got this in a lot with two other games that we'll talk about maybe in a little bit. You go ahead to pick up the ball. Beck found it. It's such a surprise that you know how to play baseball. This is nothing special, Mior. It is said that there are kids who have never had a chance to live in the Electric Monsters world. Is that you and Sungiki? Sunki, I'm gonna say. If you feel sorry, please come over to the Electric Monsters world. Damn it. He's nothing. He just took the chance to make trouble. If he just shuts up, he may be a cute guy as well. Come on, let's go to see the ball. So I got this with a copy of Crystal and Green, in quotation marks, or in quotes. What it actually was a version of Blue that just had the title screen hacked. And it's, that's it. So that was kind of disappointing. I was hoping it was the bad translation of Green. Hey, Sunki, what are you doing up here? Mr. Beck, is that you who hit the ball here? Oh, it must be Sedge. If you go a little further, you will knock into each other. We will be careful next time. Well, could you play the baseball with us? Mr. Beck, are you not interested in Electric Monsters World? I hope to make friends with all of you. The Electric Monsters World can't work without D. Shoot. Electric Monsters World never be my friends anymore. This is great. While the phone is ringing, is the call from that under the tree. You have portable phone with you, and it is that D. Shoot. Mr. Beck, give me your phone. What? What's wrong, guy? Come on. I see. Hello? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. We contact each other at last. Famicom Pony, I think that only can add to the game. It's a very progressive translation, at least. Is that actually accurate to Telefan? I'm gonna guess not. Well, ouch. What shall I do? Mr. Beck, terrible. What's up? Stop shouting. I've even got a headache. Why did you scold me like this? Something terrible has happened here. What's the matter? Well, listen carefully. This is the Electric Monsters world. It does a little spin. What? It's Electric Monsters world? Oh my god. Show me the antenna from D. It should be 4 antennas, isn't it? Usually, the portable has 3 antennas only. It's a portable phone which can catch the electric wave from the Electric Monsters world. Very repetitive. Well then, we can call the Electric Monsters world by using D-Shoot. Generally, D-Shoot is a hard-won portable. How can you have this? Oh my god. This is Tolunk Village, isn't it? Well, is that a cute kid? That's a turtle. Are you a selected one? You move slowly toward the house over there, okay? Mr. Beck, well then, if we can approach this man, we may find out something. It's a turtle. Very bizarre. I think so. Wasn't there some weird thing with Pokemon Crystal? Like a phone link-up thing? I think that was like how you got Celebi. Tom would probably know. Am I correct, Thomas? You must bring me something. Back. Will you go to the Electric Monsters world or not? Aren't we already here? Well, I'll tell you why I asked you to come here. Near the fountain of the village lives a guy named Netaro. He takes care of carrying water to the whole village, but recently, we haven't got him for many times. The village runs out of water and everyone looks very worried. We then want to see what has happened to him. But Netaro's brother is Nejiro, and he is also a guy, always making trouble. That's why I asked you to bring an electric monster with you. Let it to be the first friend of you in the Electric Monsters world. So one thing worth mentioning so far is that it's horribly broken, but I don't think there's been any like egregious misspellings yet. So that's something. My name is Kuribute. Kuribute, I'm gonna say. And this is my number, thanks. Kuribute Natmon. I have no idea if we're supposed to remember this. I guess this is a phone number. Is this what phone numbers look like in Japan? I'm not really all that sure. Karibo, that's a good one. Then it is the map of this world. That's all for now. Wherever you go, you must try your best to write down whatever you see. Map can be regarded as a start button, which has been pressed. That's how you can regard the map. Hold the map. Mr. Beck, I've got something to look into in this village. That's why I've been waiting for you. Come on, wake up Netaro up. I think I misread that. Hey, watch your step then. Once I'm back, I'll show you funny things. Oh, boy. Too heavy, can't move. So, from what little I've played of this, it is kind of like a mixture of, how to say, like Oracle of Ages and Pokemon. Like the Oracle games and Pokemon. Here's Talunk Village. You can't pass through here without the permit from Musa. You can also run, which is nice. In some regards, it controls nicer than Pokemon. Oh, I think I got some money. The electric monsters is the same as Human Being. They have all kinds of lives and nicknames, just like Human Being do. The electric monsters live in all kinds of places, can be divided into 6 kinds, i.e. Stonehill, Grassland, Woods, Waterside, Sky, Desert. Alright. Takabi's house teach you how to make phone calls. Well, Takabi? Yeah, Zelda X Pokemon X Digimon, that's the best way to describe it. Well, why, I think the reason why electric monsters talk, Tom, is the same reason why Digimon talk. That's sort of what we're seeing here. Ways are recommended here on how to introduce phones. Do you want to know how to introduce to E-Monsters of Stone Mountain? So, I think all that this does is tell us the weaknesses and strengths of various Pokemon. Or, I mean, oh yeah, we'll just call them Pokemon. Electric monsters, I don't know. Oh, I gotta... Okay. We'll figure this out. Or I'll look it up later. Okay, that's how you skip text. Advance it or whatever. So I just realized down in the bottom left corner there's some Japanese text. It says ta something? Ta do perhaps? I don't know. Something like that. See if I can find any more gold. Also, how is everybody with this palette? I was kind of wondering. I almost think maybe this one's a bit better. I'll go with that one for now, unless anyone else has suggestions. Oh, that's right, I already read this. Is this the first time that you come to the community of the electric monsters? There are all kinds of persons among them. You just hear their words. The river was very dirty. Cannot drink. Fountain is best drink. Drink quickly. Hey! Kokia! Fight, escape, position. So let's figure out how this works. Position, what does that do? Napmon, Kokia... Kind Sky get anger. Strategy, dive, avoidance. This is just complete nonsense, isn't it? I'll just beat it up. Didn't call the mate. Kokia beat you. That's not good. For the clever opponent, injure, increase. Karibu attacked. Karibu attack. For the foolish opponent, injure, reduce. But failed to hit. So is there no way to catch these? I guess, because it's just like auto fighting for me. And Kokia is dead. He was overthrown, my bad. Oh, caught the E-Monster. I guess we got him. Well, that's good. Got 16 ball. I tell you my phone number. Got the phone number of Kokia. Well, we'll try to. Oh, I see. Very good. Hey, Beck, you are here in the E-Monsters world. It's nothing special. You are also here in the village. Since you are here, you will get D-Shoot. Do you know how to use it? Let me explain. Beginning with the key of phone. Oh boy. When you call E-Monster, you could find them easily by browsing the phone. The next is calls. Incoming calls display. How about this? Incoming calls display will show you any calls from any E-Monsters. This isn't helping at all. Prop key. You can browse different conditions for E-Monster's evolution. The next is mail key. Receive messages from E-Monsters while the D-Shoot's power supply is shut off. What does that even mean? What the heck? The next is save. Save current information. Sound off. Okay, this is all just kind of self-explanatory. The color of floodlight. When turns it on, the hamper of the call will be ignored. The next is music. How about, okay. Select or set the ringing of incoming calls. The next is Mons. Record the information of your E-Monster friends. If it's filled, that would be cool. That's essentially the Pokedex. D-Shoot has these functions. There are many kinds of D-Shoot except for this. Well, try to have more E-Monster friends. I guess the D-Shoot is the Pokedex for all intents and purposes. Okay. We won't do this in the shop, but in the left window you can do Test Evolve or Reform Evolve. Gun, game, P-card, and the drill. We will buy a gun. Can we just buy it all? I guess so. Buy another gun. Assume that that's some sort of upgrade. I agree. They really could use some Super Game Boy support. It's unfortunate. It's originally a black cartridge, I guess, and I thought most of those had some sort of Super Game Boy stuff. I guess not. Shame, really. Alright. Oh shoot. Okay. So, if I recall from earlier playing, I can... Where is it? Here. I can equip my gun to this cute little guy. Make gun as the gift of Karubi. Fearless smile appeared on the surface of Karubi. He's pretty happy about it. Oh god, that's an ugly looking thing. Kessie. Special hit, defense, bolt, and telegy. Oh. What about my other guy? I guess I need to use this character? Or... what is going on? Oh, I guess I can use the abilities of both characters. Or something. I'm actually pretty lost with this. Oh, my guy's dead. Oh, I think ball is the currency in this game. It's bizarre. Alright. I am watching the river here because the electric monsters in the sea are very strong. One group of horrible guys. Ozzy. I'm guessing you can select a team of up to like 4, probably, judging by the size of the bottom window. Also looks like your characters heal after every fight, which is convenient. Seems like it'll be really easy, but I don't know. Even though I don't entirely understand how the battle system works. It's fine. It's all fine. The persons at the lower level are very horrible. What for that person came to the community of the electric monsters? Hello. Ah, human being. Nothing to chat with human being. Go back, go back. I want to make friend with the electric monster. No interest at human being. You want to wake up Netaro? So take care of his younger brother Nejiro. It is said that Nejiro is disgusted with the person who disturbed Netaro. Oh boy. I don't know why. There are some strange things happened recently. Some strange... Are you mid-do-tea? Mid-do-tea means the persons who use the electric monsters very well. Manstla. Manstla? Wait. Oh, I can only select one now. The heck? I guess this guy's probably my best one. Manstla painfully. Oh, that's the name of an attack. Oh my god. Meow. What does S screen do? Smoke screen? Manstla was surrounded by fog. The frog around Manstla disappeared. The defensibility of Manstla improved. The frog. So I guess they were using some sort of spell checker, so it missed details like that. The frog disappeared. I gotta talk to all the denizens of Electric Monster World. You said you have some ways to find out the things fallen in the grassland. How to find out? Another Manstla. Oh, I can't. I didn't get Manstla, I guess. How disappointing. What? It doesn't follow? Okay. Well, I won, I guess. I leveled up. Alright. I went on the wrong side. I'm getting a call. Oh, I missed it. This is really weird. It seems to be lifted. Regret didn't catch. What does any of this mean? This is a game. Failed to hit. I just don't have much to say now. I'm kind of just hit a wall, I guess. Because I'm in these battles I don't fully understand, and losing, it looks like. And, oh, the frog disappeared, that's good. And I don't know where to go for my objective. Do we have, like, poorly translated Pokemon entries? Bite anything by sharp teeth. Curl body up to relieve hurt. When color alter body is hidden. Attacked by the firm claw. Musla, Tekmon, Napmon. Tekmon and Napmon. Well, have you had curry? Alright. Okay then. I guess that's the what I want some curry thing was. Oh, here we go. I guess there's some area over here. Do you know that the electric monsters have their birthdays? Even the same electric monsters, if their born sequence are not same, they will have different power. The born sequence. it's like the Lost Born Identity film. It has arrived. I guess there's some sort of time mechanic that either isn't working because it almost seems like there's supposed to be a real-time clock in this that obviously isn't present in this cartridge because it's really cheap, or something else. I really don't know. Maybe the time mechanic comes into play later. We gotta find Kitaro. Is this him? What are you doing? We Kakuzato will make delicious curry. It needs good water, so you won't be allowed to enter here. If you want to go into the hole, please ask Nerikara. Alright, another character I don't know has been introduced to the story. At the square underneath the head of Kakuzato, Mr. Nerikara will give a speech. All electric monsters must show up. Please. Here he is. Mr. Nerikara, pleased to meet you. Hi everybody, I'm Nerikara. Thank you for being here today. If you elect me as Prime Minister of the Electric Monsters world, I promise you that I will build a curry store right in this Talunk village. What is going on? Everyone, please support me. He makes a compelling argument. Something like delicious curry. What is that person saying? Anyway, what is curry? I've seen that thing called curry, yellow and spicy. Hum. Very delicious. I assume that's supposed to be yum? The story just got great. Elect me on my platform of curry shops. This has a better plot than Kingdom Hearts. More complex, and it's just better. I just empathize with these characters so much more. I'm interested in the plight of the curry shop owners, I guess. Mistake by option key. Has it always been there? I might have just been ignoring it. Thanks, Famicom Pony. I'm glad that you made that comment. It's wonderful. Someone needed to say it. Well, I guess one of them's not listening to me. That sucks. And my grade increased. This cave is the water resource of Tulunk Village. Netaro must be inside. It looks like a volcano. Hey you, where have you been? What went inside? It was said that man was not allowed to go further. Well, go back then. Well, it's troublesome. Okay, call me then. That was a monster. It was Kakuzato. Many start to enter. Oh, he has his own electric mons. And he also is one? Okay. That's an exciting moment to look forward to, everybody. Now, I have 3 guys? And he just threw frogs at me. Seems the enemy's mate? Ozzy is pretty awful, it seems. Okay. What is going on? I'm sorry, this battle system is just... it's really strange. Oh, I've lost one of my guys. Come on, let's get back to the plot. Okay. Is that also foreshadowing for later in the game? Wonderful, Mr. Narikara. I thought to help Nitaro carry water, but driven back by Nejiro, and say, don't do something of Nitaro. What are you doing here? You can't go further anymore. Are you clear? Go back soon. Is it just gonna say the same thing? Okay. What's up? It's locked. Well, open it anyway. Ouch, ouch. Maybe that guy has the key. Can't you see anything? What will it be? Okay, now. The crazy electric monster who can increase his experience value by means of tap is one guy named as Wami Terra. Does your family connect with tap water? Oh god, is he gonna repeat that? No. Oh wait, going on near the fountain of Tlunk Village? I don't want to hear any more of this nonsense. I thought I was supposed to be able to return the call. I didn't though. Fountain of Tlunk Village, no entrance. Electric Monster Gathering is asking for the strongest tea mildew. Oh, tea mildew. No, where do I go? Oh wait, I'm fighting him. I thought it was the same thing. Oh, Nejiro. It's all making sense now, guys. I don't know. Maybe in the context of this game. I'm not entirely sure what it means yet. I'm gonna err on the side of caution and say no. Get out my best boys here. Do it. Okay, but this guy does actually he does attack. He doesn't throw out the monsters, but sometimes the monsters do, but not all the times, because sometimes they don't. I think he might have gotten a critical on me earlier. Yeah, that one's not attacking half the time. Must be doing something wrong. Oh well. Kakazato and we threw away everything when fleeing. Well, though it was Musa who asked us to wake Nitaro up, we've never imagined such strange things as Kakuzato. You must be one of so-called Kakuzato group. All is ridiculous. You only want to cheat Nitaro. Have you ever promised Musa to see Notaro? Really? Oh, sorry, I'm worried about Notaro and made a mistake. To protect Notaro from being taken from those from Kakuzato, we let him sleep in the largest room. Whoever wants to enter the room, he could only use the key in the box. Well, it's okay that you keep it. Come into the room and wake him up. Maybe you hate man like me. Don't call me again then. But I hope to be your friend. Sure. Really? Thanks. Alright. Was that just 6s? Goodbye, friend. Key obtained. Okay, I guess this is probably our new best guy now. Like Mountain Dew. I don't appreciate the way that these battle screens are formatted at all. I got Mogun. I guess I will use that. The E-Magic power begins to charge. Oh, he just ran away. Oh, whatever. I'll run away. Use the key. What is this pathetic thing? An emaciated polar bear? I don't... I guess? Hey, Notaro, get up now. What's up? It's so noisy. Come on, Notaro. Get up. There's not enough water for the village. Musa urges you to get up. Well, sorry. I'm still confused. Get up now. Curry man. Ouch, sorry. Mr. Notaro mourning. If we can't get Mr. Notaro's help, we can't make our dream come true to build a curry store in Talunk Village. What? Jimmy woke Mr. Notaro up. Who's Jimmy? Well done, Jimmy. Then we will keep our words to cook delicious curry. Well, then the electric monsters here will give their votes to me. Stop. Hate Notaro now. Hate him. What's wrong, Jimmy? It's not a place for kids. Go back soon. My name is Beck. Never heard of this Jimmy. This story is just getting more and more complicated. Well, is my player so useless? I will be right here waiting for you. Do call me. It's Tabasuko. Noriwats. These are like really low rent Digimon, honestly. Now I have 4 guys for some reason. Or maybe that's their team, you guys. Oh, way to go. Worthless. Okay, that thing's kind of adorable. Punika? That's the less adorable. Claw. Oh no. That's our first dead one. I think. This is going horribly. And that guy's just not listening to me. I'm barely landing any hits here for some reason. No, the flying boar head and owl Digimon are just completely destroying me. This guy looks strong. Where are we gonna start back from? Yeah. Where do we start back from? Where do we start back from, game? What are you gonna do to me here? Oh no. Oh my god. Whew. Oh boy. Oh boy. How long have we been doing this for? 47 minutes down the drain. That's pretty special. That is... It's pretty great. Okay, I guess I'll just... Here we go. I guess I'll just do it again. We'll enjoy this depressing color palette until we get back to a... do I really want to do this? Here we go. I'm gonna rush as fast as I can. Excuse me? What on earth? I was trying to skip the cutscene and it just booted us to the beginning. Yes, Electric Monsters World. Oh boy. Let's take a brief intermission, actually. And, just for the heck of it, let's take a brief look before returning to Diamond at that copy of Green I mentioned earlier. So I was really hoping this one was the infamous bootleg Green. It is not. It is a bootleg of Green, but... well, not really. Let's look at this quick. And then we'll re-attempt it. I feel like my mind's tuned in to Pokemon Diamond now, so should go better the second time. So obviously it says blue. It's because this is Pokemon Blue. See, the spacing's incorrect. And as far as I can tell, that's the only difference. Is the opening like random though? I guess I should ask that, because when I first tried this out, like the opening Pokemon were completely different. I think Jolteon was there and stuff. There's Nidorino in the opening. I'm gonna guess it's probably just random. Chansey looking stupid. They all look kind of stupid. Okay. That was Pokemon Green version. Now with that brief interlude, let's get back into diamond, I guess. I also have crystal here, but it doesn't work on a Super Game Boy, obviously. Or maybe not obviously, I don't know. Here we go. So this is the first stream I'm doing on both Twitch and YouTube. So I don't know if anyone's watching over on Twitch, but if they are, hello. I don't see anything you're saying, but if you're saying anything. But I'm going to start doing that from now on. So choose your preferred platform. Okay. Thanks, The Steel Show. Glad to know that. He may be a cute guy. He is gone now. Gone from our lives. I wonder if that character will ever be reintroduced. Maybe at the end. I guess I just need to really level my guys up. This is a hack of a game called Telephane, which is a game about cell phone monsters. One of the more notorious Pokemon bootlegs out there. God, there's a lot of text in this opening part. Yep, cell phone monsters. Yeah, it's kind of like a Digimon, Pokemon, also Zelda kind of crossover. It's also got a wonderful translation that I'm skipping over here. Because we already read all this. Does anyone know what the best quote-unquote Pokemon is in this? Maybe we can get early on. I guess maybe I could equip more of my guys with guns. Maybe that increases their stats. I'm not really sure. Didn't call the mate. I know it's not battery backed, but I was really hoping that it would at least have it saved in some temporary memory. At least while we had it on. We'll just Do every fight we come across. Never really did look into what any of those props did. So maybe that's part of my problem. By the end of this, I will be a Telephane master. I will be Teen Mildew, or whatever they call it. Got a heart. No idea what that's good for. Don't imagine that the games do anything. Maybe these are all like good for certain monsters, electric monsters. I can't equip stuff in here. It's a map. Prop. Make drill as the gift of Karubi. Succeed, thank you. Okay, well that was a slightly different result. For some reason, and I don't know why. Melon? Probably. Almost certainly. Yeah. It didn't get localized though, which is sort of shocking. Would have been an easy cash grab at the height of Pokemon success. I like alternate between each one. I wonder if when they get strong enough, your guys stop listening to you, maybe. What do I need to hit to get that thing to work? Prefer cold weapons like dagger. There is a guy named as Giaz, although he is an electric monster. You have to have a look, well, what a guy he is. Okay. Cold weapons like a dagger. That's probably a fair point. Telephane was just, it was too early. A couple years later, and it could have been a huge success. All the characters seem to have like the same attacks pretty much. it's the other way. Oh, Manstla. Has anyone ever done this at my mind's on SGDQ since that's going on? Has anyone ever done this at a GDQ? I know they did Donkey Kong 5, The Journey of Overtime in Space, 1 year, which was cool for about 3 people. I was one of those 3 people, but I don't know. Maybe I need to create my own speedrunning event devoted to this kind of garbage. Go see the weird Curry fascist, maybe? I don't know exactly what what he's doing. He seems to want to be democratically elected, at least. Even though he also kind of sends his cronies to murder you. Set you back 47 minutes of progress. One great thing about this game is that you get to move diagonally. And run. That's a game changer. Oh really, why is that? I am mostly a very big fan of the GDQs. They're just great fun to sort of kick back and watch. Sometimes the commentary can be a little bit like, ugh, jeez. Like, there's a guy playing Warcraft 3 yesterday, and it was totally insufferable. But for the most part, I think it's a lot of fun, especially when there's like a good couch and speedrunner. They did a Majora's Mask 3D run, which was really good. Even though he didn't execute everything 100% perfectly by any means, really good run. I should probably level up more, I guess. We're at the grinding portion. I would love to see what you mean by that. Oh boy. We're gonna discuss a controversy on stream. Things might get kind of intense. I had like a problem with them for all of 10 minutes because of a video I had seen by, I want to say his name was Apollo Legend, and like he said some stuff in there that I didn't really agree with, but then he was talking about the way the funds were spent on in the charity, in regards to the charity, and I was kind of suspect of that. I'm like, oh, that doesn't sound too great. What's the deal? But like trying to corroborate that evidence or find any sort of sources on that has been difficult, so I don't know. Yeah, go ahead. I'm ready to get in get into the dirt or whatever they call it. Get in the middle of it. Controversy is exactly what my stream is needed to blow up. Actually, it's shocking to me that anyone would be watching this instead of GDQ. But that's cool. I guess I had a gimmick stream on last night, or really in the morning. Would have really liked to have seen that. This is gonna take forever. I wonder why Manstla hasn't joined my team yet. I fought him a couple times now. So, like, okay. I don't have a problem with that, so I guess it's just one of those like diametrical opposed sort of positions. Oh hey, we got Manstla on our team. Like, I guess this is controversial, but like the concept of safe spaces doesn't really bother me. I hear the reasons why people don't like them or whatever, like you have a safe space and no one ever challenges your ideas and stuff like that. But really, we all have our own safe spaces at different times, so to speak. Just having like a different like mindset about it, I think goes a long way. Because I used to have that same kind of like reservations about a lot of the media I viewed. Like, this seems like, oh, they're just adding that in because it'll be controversial, or they're trying to make some sort of statement. And that was a problem up until I realized, like, it only feels that way because we're in a society that hasn't maybe gone far enough yet to where that's just something that we would expect to see every day. So I think as time goes on, tokenism seems less like tokenism and more just like, oh, this is representative of our world. And I think this is the first time I've talked anything political on the stream. If that's considered politics, I don't really know. It's really weird. I would rather them switch the where the HP is for the enemies than for my character. Just because it's like backwards of Pokemon. It almost seems like they're kind of trying to, hey, we're not Pokemon. See? The health bars are in different positions. Oh, also interesting note about Diamond and Jade. There's a Famicom Pokemon Jade, which is actually based on Telephane itself, but not like a hack. It's a Waishin release. Yeah. I think it's just one of those things where, like, over time, yeah, people won't even think about it, probably. Okay, now I gotta figure out how to do this. Does that just mean I have... Oh, maybe that just means I have an extra thing here. Well, have you had curry? Oh, thank you, Kessie. That was a wonderful and important message. The weird part is it seems like it's a different... I think it's different each time, right? This one should be the curry one, so... Yeah. Bad hello. Very dangerous. Why? His favorite thing is dagger. He likes such dangerous thing. He must be very wild. Oh, speaking of which, let's see if we can give prop to guys. I wonder what it says about manslaughter. The poison gas will hurt rival. I guess there's no way to switch out my guys. I think we're finally an hour 12, so it took us like a half an hour, but still, I think we're about back to where we were. That's good. Oh, well, I can see we've been playing for 25 minutes, according to the in-game clock. Which is technically slightly off, well, by a few seconds, because the Super Game Boy runs overclocked a bit, I think. Oh, try saving? Okay, yeah, I will. I don't think it'll work, but I will try that. What? Got a call from manslaughter. I'm sorry, I got lost. What? I will be... What? My Pokemon got stuck in traffic. What on earth? Okay, I can't hit him because he's in the air, I guess. A long wait. Thanks, manslaughter. Nothing's hitting. What's going on? Is he not gonna fly down? Okay, he's back now. What? Oh god, if I die here, I'm gonna lose my mind. This is craziness. Goodbye, Tom. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Okay, it ended up working. I think we're finally back. Oh my god. I think the number's different, maybe. Bizarre. Okay. Now that we're back to where we were, let's change it to maybe a nicer palette. Do you have anything that's like got actually blue water? That's kind of nice. Yeah, a lot of these back. Well, we got some various Game Boy. Let's play in like some regular Game Boy colors for a while. way. Oh, and save. Gotta attempt to do that. Alright, it says it's saved. But it's asked me that a few times too, I think, so. Oh, wait. I forgot to grab the key. This will be good experience, I guess. I find it really bizarre that your Pokemons can just kind of... they can't arrive on time? What a bizarre idea. Oh. That guy's pretty strong, too. High-class Mon. Electric Monster World. I wonder if their stats affect how long it takes for them to get there. Probably. You know, overall though, this game is not too bad, like as a game. Also, when they run away, you get experience, which is nice. The key... Looks like we dropped some frames at some point. Not too many, but have to look out for that. I'll see when... Oh, we'll play this for a little bit longer. Nice. Alright, here we go. Talk to the polar bear man. Curry fascist. Is he a human? The mechanics of this world are very confusing. We kind of fell into it a la Digimon, and there seems to be other humans here, like Tabasuko. Oh, what's position here? Maybe now we can... Oh, that's right, that's just, Alright. Oh, okay, and there's a clock next to... So that's how long it takes at the gate here. Do I go with Nejiro or Manstla, who will take 2 turns to arrive? The D shoot is important. I mean, I suppose they gave me this character because they're good. Looks like it takes their characters a little bit longer to show up. So that is a good thing. We can kind of team up on this one. That didn't really help all that much, though, did it? Still, I have a better feeling this time. We've almost knocked out one of the guys already. Assuming he doesn't get another, like, critical. This game is a nightmare. I really thought I had a good shot this time, man. Oh my god. I can't even attack the guy I want to attack. If the save didn't work. If the save didn't work. Come on. Come on, please. Come on. Oh my god. Famicom Pony, you're a genius. And I'm a big moron, apparently, for not doing that in the first place. Future watchers, yeah, I should just have like a little thing in the description. Skip to this time code. Oh boy. This changes everything. This makes me wonder if I should do this as a multi-part series, just leave my Super NT on constantly. Like, that sounds kind of annoying though. Unless there is a battery in here. Somehow. It seems pretty unlikely. Well, that's the thing. Is it battery backup, or is this an example of is just saving the game state temporarily and doesn't actually read from the battery when you jump back in without turning it off? I have no clue. Because I can't believe that this cartridge has it, and the other ones that I got didn't. Crystal doesn't have battery backup, neither does green. If this one did have it, that'd be very convenient. That'd be pretty great. So this time I think things will go fine, assuming I don't have really rotten luck. Oh, it's that guy. This thing just kind of looks like a Pikachu without any arms and one giant antenna instead of ears. I'm surprised they didn't try to sell the game on that guy instead of the weird armadillo they went with. Well, this is my favorite Pokemon game. Definitely the best one in the Game Boy canon for sure. I'm also a big fan of Quartz. Actually, I have a boxed copy of Quartz right next to me right now. That's future stream fodder. The best part about Quartz is just like... well, Quartz and Blue Sea, I have the boxes for both, is the write-ups on the back. One of them is, I believe, just an IGN review for Pokemon Leaf Green and Fire Red. And the other one is taken directly from the website for whoever originally made the Quartz hack. And it's like, it doesn't transfer properly to whatever program they were using, so there's just bizarre paragraph characters and trademark logos all over it. It's pretty strange. That's future stream. Well, something I wonder is if the Famicom Waishin Pokemon Jade uses Telephane monsters or actually is Pokemon, but just with a Telephane-based story and system. Because the artwork on the box features Pikachu. Here we go. Now this time things are going good. Relatively speaking, anyway. Oh, are you kidding me? Come on. At least they missed two. I got a better boar head anyway this time around, so I suppose it was for the best. I think we got this. I think we got it. Because Punica totally blows, it seems. It's a straight port. That's alright. Well, that's too bad. Still interesting, though. Definitely one I'll have to investigate at some point. Oh, defeated. The best way is to slip away. What? Mr. Tabasuko? Mister? Lost to, you know, I don't know how to use D-shoots. Well, let him go then, but we won't let this happen again. Wow, lucky me. A mankind kid. Help me out. Thanks a lot. From now on, I will work hard to carry water. Well, it may be okay to take a nap sometimes. What are you talking about? Everybody must get tired. What? Just kidding. The little kid, I like you so much. This is my phone number. You can call me at any time. Well, I will be back to work. Oh, gross. That thing's gross. The monster designs are honestly pretty terrible in this. In hand. Oh, he disappeared. I'll go back to Sun Geese. Hello, this is... Oh, I was able to answer that. Okay. Hello, this is Sunki. What's going on? Hi, Sunki. Nitaro is awake. That's great, but Mr. Musa has been waiting here. He may have something in mind about Antenna and Antenna Tree. Come on, go back now. Come on. I don't know. Like... Wait. Oh, there he is. Why is Manstla on my first page now? Oh, I guess maybe it's divided by how long it takes for them to show up. Oh, and maybe how long it takes for them to show up is dependent on the area, the geographical area you're in. This game's strangely deep and interesting. I guess intriguing would be the best way to put it. Unintuitive is, yeah. Well, that could be said about a lot of things in this game. The English is also pretty unintuitive in regards to understanding it. But that's a great thing. I'm getting into it though. And I mean, maybe the reason why they ported it is because it's because Diamond is so well known. You know, like I remember hearing about Diamond and Jade like even 10 years ago before anyone was really talking about this stuff. Maybe it was just such a common release over there. It was just a well-known game in its own right. If you compete the telephone with that Nijiro, you can't win. You can also compete the telephone with me. Okay? I will. I guess I'll use him even though it takes him a while to show up. This guy looks like he's pretty bad. Where he says he got stuck in traffic. I want to somewhere by... Oh. Okay. Well, I went on my own. Also, the amount of experience that you gain is super small. We still want to compete the telephone with the Nijiro. But I didn't pick him. He said that I couldn't win if I used that guy. You must be exhausted. Anyway, Netaro has gone back to work. All this owes to your efforts. Thanks a lot. Never mind, it's only a snap. How about trying to be the top Team Mildew in the Electric Monsters world? Knowing many friends has been good enough for me. That's one thing Team Mildew should have. Well, I'll show you the good thing, I promised. Follow me. Thanks, Famicom Pony. Thanks for stopping by. Something strange has happened recently. That's why the door is closed. But everything is alright. Now. Well, this is the antenna. Tree connecting the villages and towns of the Electric Monsters world. In the Electric Monsters world, you can use this tree to take a trip. Many things have happened in the Electric Monsters world now. If people are all like you, it will be just fine. I hope that you lend us these powers. Will it be okay or not? Okay, I want to make more friends anyway. Well, thanks. Then I will ask you to do something. If you keep walking along this antenna tree, you will reach Kalina Village. Something has happened there. Would you kindly enough to be power of electric monsters in the village? Got it. I will go to that village. Then the antenna tree here will be ready for you. Use at any time. Mr. Beck, I will stay here to look into the Electric Monsters world in various ways. Once I've got a clue, I'll call you. Okay, there are lots of things for you to do in the future. You must make as many friends as possible. When you are in trouble, they will come over to help you. Help you by all means. Well, we'll depend on you then. Gee golly. Oh. I thought... Okay, whatever. That's fine. Here we are. A new village. What a game. Here is the place called as Kalina Village. The electric monsters can be divided into two kinds. Got a call from Manstel. Oh, it's him. It's a little surprising. What do you like most? Select call. Call. What do you like about making calls? Win. Still the same. I feel the same. Oh, Manstel. You card. Always with such insightful dialogue. Looks like it takes all my guys like 2 turns to get here now. It's gonna say, yeah. By the way, and I will return. It was the same text but longer this time. There are many bizarre things about this game. Hour 37? Maybe I'll make it to 2 hours. We'll at least check to see if... Oh, wait. The key to the antenna tree has been picked up. What is this? Is this a... Oh, I guess that's a character. Although Kalina Village is a small one, it will be troublesome without the antenna trees. It's locked. Do you know that the electric monster fixed the machine? Well, what are you doing here? Don't come near. This game's pretty linear, honestly. The electric monsters lived there is for watching the key to the antenna tree. Everybody discussed that the key has lost. Oh my god. Dagger, sickle, a missile, looks like an arrow, and bomb. I'll buy these things. Yeah, it's all about the world building, though. That's what was happening there. Make sickle as the gift of Karubi. Succeed, thank you. Terrible. More plot. What's the hell going on? I'm the first shift to keep watch, but the key of the antenna tree under care has been stolen. Who did so? Have you got any clue for the prisoner stealing the key? Ellipses. Please help me to find the key to the antenna tree. Does that sound better that you go ahead to find it? Well, but those E-monsters look so strong. Then... I see, okay. I will do it. Wow, cool, thanks. When it's done, I will thank you with a gift. And we're off on our next mission. We talk to this guy. And the village had entered into the hole nearby the beach. Who is he? That is the place where can't enter. The place where can't enter. Hey, Beck, want to hear the story about E-monsters? How does this character know my name? Well, the gate to the E-monsters world is controlled by the Sinarba group. We little kids can be in and out freely, but adults must pay to go there. What's the Sinarba group? It used to be a pharmacy company, but its business expanded to many fields after it found the E-monsters world. A little confusing. I'm confused, but thank you, anyway. Then try to have more friends. Beck, bye-bye. Try and get some friends, jerk. So cool. I have a terrible confession to make. I kind of like the gameplay a little bit. It's mindless, and there's no strategy. I think I kind of love it though. Well, we can't go in there. No entrance. It's pretty much impossible to figure out who's talking at any given time, though. That guy, you stop, behave yourself, and take the key out. Key? I have no idea. The guy just used some like agility type move, it looks like. It's kind of weird to have a game where the Pokemon creatures are essentially like, I mean, they kind of show sentience in all the games, but especially in this one, like they have personalities, they speak a facsimile of English. I don't know anything about the key. Leave it to me, Sukori. Oh, Beck, what on earth could it be here? Alas, we'll meet Mior here. Beck, what you are complaining? Well, nothing. Well, you have finally become an ordinary kid. By the way, where is Sukori? He's missing after the call is over. Actually, we've been looking for the prisoner stealing the key for the antenna tree. Really? You question Sukori too? Don't you? My friend shouldn't have done things like that. Got it. Mior, by the way. Found anybody suspicious? Well, you know, there is a cave in the northeast side. I've ever seen there that electric monsters and man came in. Only one was left in front of the cave. It was said that something happened in that village. Maybe that was it. Thanks, Mior. You are of big help. Well, but I'm looking for new pals now. It's not a good place. Did you go away from there? Alright, Beck. Oh boy. Well, with that wonderful exchange done, I guess, okay, we have to fight this guy real quick. And then I'm gonna try and save and wrap it up. And hopefully, please, it is battery backed by some miracle. Oh well, we died. What? Huh? Some of the mechanics are still pretty confusing. Okay. I'm gonna turn off the Super NT quick, and we will know the secret of if it saves for real or not. My bet is no. We will find out. Alright. Nope. Alright, so if there's another stream of this, then I'm gonna have to get back to where I was. Well, we'll see. I'll think about it. Anyway, thanks everyone who stopped by, watched this. I hope you kind of enjoyed yourself, had an okay time, or whatever. I don't really know. And yeah, just thanks for stopping by and chatting with me and everything like that. And if you want to, consider subscribing to YouTube or whatever you do on Twitch. And I will see you guys on a future stream.